5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright everyone, we're going to give you a kind of a commentary here. We're going to start off here on what's going to happen. Not too bad. We're going to come down this stretch here. Got this right-hander coming up, and what do? I overcook it. I just couldn't get the car to rotate. I didn't have enough input on it. Wasn't prepared for that one. That one kind of snuck up on me.
Opens long, tightens turn, one
here.
left of a crest, 300.
Over-rotated on that one. Probably pulled the trigger a little too early. It happens.
Flat, 6 right long, into 5 left, 120.
Nothing too eventful here.
4, slow 30, turn
7-second difference from the absolute leader. That's not too bad where we're looking at. It's all about perspective, you know?
150.
That was kind of sweet right there.
80. Keep right of a crest, slow 30, turn narrow 3 left.
What do we got coming up?
30.
Got kind of
Turn
a shady
tight hairpin right.
left 3. And I put it into the grass.
Turn, don't cut square left.
Over-rotated on that
50.
one. That wasn't too bad.
Turn, tight hairpin
Could have
right.
been worse.
Cut. 80.
I pulled that off kind of nice, but you see that? I had to adjust the attitude to miss that rock.
Left, don't cut. Opens long, narrow.
Over-rotated a touch.
300. Slow 6 right of a crest, don't cut. Into turn, square left.
Now it's probably good
30.
to note that I'm running like
Turn 1 left.
a mild setup,
Opens
meaning
80.
I kind of just do bars.
30,
I put
turn
the front
unseen
bar a
hairpin
little
right.
lighter and the rear bar a little stiffer.
80. Turn hairpin left.
Probably should have left it stock.
40. Flat
But now
crest.
I started to get the
150,
rhythm.
Flat middle of a jump. 50. 5 left. Into 5 right. Into 6 left of a crest. 80. Keep middle of a crest. 60. Narrow 4 right tightens.
Now if you're just joining us here, this is the Jon Armstrong Thrustmaster series on Dirtrally 2.0
Keep right into turn 2 left
with
tightens.
12 stages
30,
to each rally, to each event.
left.
And the overall winner, it's a points-based system.
Keep middle of a crest.
And
60,
the overall winner wins some
turn,
Thrustmaster
right tightens.
gear.
Into
I will
turn,
be
tight
nowhere
hairpin
near the
right.
overall winner. So I will... This is just for me to gain experience just because I like driving in rallies.
Crest, 200.
Especially competitive ones like this. I think this is really, really neat. This whole entire thing that's come up here, with all of us being in quarantine, there being no WRC events, you really get to drive with some of the pros, some of the creators of the game, Codemasters. It's really neat to see where you place. And I'm just getting better and better. I'm getting faster and faster, which is a good thing. I mean, you don't want to get slower. That would be the absolute opposite of the goal you're trying to achieve in rally.
4 right of a crest. 50. 6 right of a crest long. Tightens 4. Slow 30. Turn sudden square right.
All through here, not too...
Turn square left.
Yep! I spoke too soon. I was just going to say, overall not too bad so far. And then I absolutely flubbed that right-hander. Until left-hander, I thought I was going to miss that.
Turn hairpin left.
Thought I was going to overcook that, but at the last second,
Right of a crest.
that was kind of nice. Just shot a
Slow
little
crest into
wide.
turn square right.
You know, I'm learning, folks. I'm learning.
140.
Oh, boy. Oh! Well, here it is. You know, this is how we roll. I put this up here
One right of a crest.
to show that no one's perfect. And
Left in dip.
even us that are learning the game, who can still finish rallies and still place decently well within these rallies. Yeah, you make mistakes. Figuring out setup of the car, that's crucial. I mean, look at that. I just absolutely overcooked that. It looks like I pulled handbrake when I maybe just should have gave it a little more flick and a little brake to get the weight to the nose of the car and then get the grip onto the front tire. So I could have maybe turned that in without rotating the car so much like a full e-brake like that. I probably just went wild for a second. You know, you're in the heat. This is the fog of war, people. These are live stages right here. Pretty much, you know, there's no mistakes that can be made. Hardcore damage is off during these races, but you really, though, at these speeds here, even with hardcore damage off, you pop a radiator, these services were short services. They are not your typical 45-minute service that goes on. These services are spread out and they're only 30-minute services. So in that respect, it's almost like the hardcore damage being on, because you have to drive for such a long period of time before you get to the service. And like I said, with it being 30-minute services, that's not a lot of time. That's like a radiator replacement and possibly do some body work, and that you're lucky if you can get that done. So yeah, you know, like I said, setups definitely something I'd like to look into a little more. It just, you could probably tame that a little more. I mean, that could be just driver error. I kind of suck. But you can see there by 1 minute difference on the long stages like that. You know, those stages that are over 6 miles long, close to 10-mile long stages like that. I lose 30 seconds each half of a stage. It's about how that works. As you can see here, not my best showing. Not at all. But I did well. In the other ones, I'm consistent. And I finish. And that puts me up there. So right now I'm sitting pretty well. I've got a lot of points in the standings. This was just my time from one stage. At the end of this rally, I believe I was in 110th place. Okay, everyone, this is SVTWRC signing off. This is the Jon Armstrong Rally Thrustmaster Dirtrally2.0. Go check Jon Armstrong Rally out on social media and everything. He's an awesome rally driver, consultant to the game Dirt Rally 2.0, made by the wonderful people at Codemasters. It really is great that we get to participate in these quarantine rallies. Hope everyone's doing all right out there. We'll see you in the next video.